Hey guys, what's up? It's Queenie here. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you for clicking on this video. As you can see from the title, today is going to be another skincare, skin clearing video, and I do these every time it makes sense. Like whenever I go through a new skincare routine or a new process, I come on here and I share that with you guys. If you guys haven't seen, a few years ago I did do 2 other skincare videos when my skin was giving me a lot of trouble. I had a lot of hyperpigmentation, I had a lot of cystic acne. Actually, it was more about clearing the hyperpigmentation and scars. You guys can check those out. I'll either leave them up here or down below, and that will give you a bit of a backstory on my skin and where I'm at now and why I'm back to talk about it. So since those videos, my skin has been very good. And then this past November, because of the pandemic and the masks and I guess stress, my skin broke out again in the same spot that it did years ago in those videos, in the same spot that I'm always talking about that I didn't have issues with for the past 2 years. It broke out again and it was bad. Now they're basically gone and I was able to clear them in 2 months. So after I noticed that this is becoming a bit more of it's becoming like it was before, I had to find a routine to figure out how I was going to do this. This is what it looks like now. This is my problem area and it looks good. So I'm going to walk you guys through everything that I used in that 2-month span and show you the before and after pictures or the progress pictures as I get ready. First thing I started using is an electronic spin brush. So if you watch my previous videos, you know that's what I always go to if I'm having more acne issues, because I need deep cleaning, and beaded exfoliants don't really work for me. So I get an electronic spin brush, the Vanity Planet one. You can get one on Amazon. They're all affordable. Actually, they're a little bit more expensive than I think they need to be, but you can get them on Amazon. Everything will be on the screen so you guys can just see. So I started off with an electronic spin brush to clean my skin very well, deep clean it, and then the cleanser I was using, the first cleanser I was using to take off my makeup was the Ordinary cleanser, and this is a very creamy, moisturizing, makeup removing type of cleanser. And then I would double cleanse and I would use a clean and clear cleanser, and that cleanser has salicylic acid in it, and it also has a nice tingly, refreshing feel. I don't know what it does, but I loved it. So I would put that on my spin brush and I would deep clean everywhere. I would deep clean my cheeks, my nose, all the problem areas, and then gently clean everywhere else. So those are my cleansing products. After I cleansed, I would use this one product that I was using for months. You would know what I'm talking about if you follow me on Instagram. It's the Philosophy Clear Days Ahead. I'm gonna put it on the screen just so you guys can see better. But this stuff, I think it's Canadian dollars, it's $50 a bottle, but it changed the game for me. I stopped using it now just because I don't need to use salicylic acid on my face every day, because it's under control and everything's good. But this stuff, I use this morning and night every single day religiously, and this was just a really good preventative medicated moisturizer, because I find that a lot of medicated creams you can only do spot stuff, whereas this, I put it all over my face. I put it everywhere, and it was a moisturizer at the same time, so it made me look nice as well, as opposed to just rubbing it here and there and then my face is still dry and then I have to put something on top. No, it's like a 2-in-1. So when it comes to that moisturizer, like I said, I use it every morning, and then in the evening I really just lather it on. And if I'm not wearing makeup all day, I'll even apply some throughout the day. I don't think there's a limit to how often you can wear it. So I did those 2 steps religiously. So I would double cleanse with those specific products, and I would only moisturize with that specific moisturizer, which was medicated. And then when I did have very severe, deeper rooted pimples, I had to move on to my prescribed lotion, which is Tac2O. So I use the Tac2O Forte or Fort, however you want to call it. I don't even know. It's the second version of it, and it's the stronger dose. So if you have a dermatologist, I would recommend you talking to them about that lotion or that face cream, because it works. It's very strong, but it works. So after I got my skin to be nice and smooth and flat and just have a little bit of hyperpigmentation and scarring, that's when I moved on to the next step of my process. So I continued to double cleanse with those products and the spin spin brush, so then I could keep the dead skin off, and every time, you know, new skin comes in, you get rid of the old one and it starts to look more faded, basically. And then I changed my product. So I stopped buying this because I finished it, and then I realized I don't really need salicylic acid anymore because I didn't have any active breakouts, but I did need to clear all of this. So I kept exfoliating and cleansing my skin, but then I started using rosehip oil, which sounds kind of crazy because it's like, if you have acne, why are you putting oil? This is different for everybody. Some people have acne and they can use oils that help. Some people have acne and they use oils and it just doesn't work for their skin. For me, because I didn't have anything active on my face, the rosehip oil changed the game. Like, it helped get rid of the hyperpigmentation. That's the only product I use to moisturize my skin after I stopped using this. So I use the ordinary rosehip oil, and it feels like melted butter for your skin. I love the texture of it. So I use that morning and night, and that's what I use to hydrate my skin and also to help clear the hyperpigmentation. If you know anything about rosehip oil, that's exactly what it does. If it does work for your skin, I would definitely recommend it because it was just perfect. And it's also something you can use naturally. It's something that I was using that doesn't have chemicals. Like, it's just rosehip oil and it cleared all these scars, you know. So now to the maintenance part. So step 3. So we did the controlling the acne and the scarring with the salicylic acid cream and the double cleansing and the spin brush, and then we moved to getting rid of the scarring, and that was done with the double cleansing and the rosehip oil. And now I'm at the stage of maintaining, which now this is what I do. I still double cleanse with my spin brush, and I still use those moisturizer, and I still use those cleansers to clean my face. The only thing I've changed is that I don't have the ordinary cleanser anymore. I now use Cetaphil, and the yeah, everything else cleansing wise is the same. And then when it comes to moisturizing at nighttime, I use the ordinary AHA serum, I think you can call it, or like a, yeah, it's a serum, I guess, but it's an acid, AHA acid. I'll put it right here so you guys can see exactly what it is. And that helps smooth blemishes, clear skin, prevent wrinkles. It does all of that stuff and basically just rejuvenates your skin, and it's one of the things that are known to do this. So that's what I use every single night. And then on top of that, I use an Olay retinol night cream. So I put on the serum. So I use that acid, the AHA acid, the 10%. If you have sensitive skin though, I recommend you use the 5% or just don't use it at all. Find a different alternative that works for you. And I also like to use a patting motion when I apply that serum because it just feels better on my skin. When I rub it in, it creates irritation. So I just gently pat it in and that's it. Slap on the retinol night cream and then we're done for the night. So, but in between there, on most nights, some nights, I won't say I'm consistent with this, I do tone my skin. I tone with the Thayer's Original Aloe Vera Toner, and that helps get any extra stuff off my skin. And I know toners have benefits to it, but if I'm being honest, I don't focus on my toner too much. Maybe it's been helping, but I only started using it within this maintaining stage, and even then, I don't use it every day. That's that. So now, that was my night routine that I just explained. And then in the mornings, all I do is wash my face, put on some rosehip oil, and then that's basically it. The last thing I do is spritz on this Laneige cream skin mist, and guys, let me just show you. It makes your skin glow. I've shown this in my other videos and on Instagram. Like, it's so nice and moisturizing. So I'm at the point where I'm just now maintaining my skin by keeping it clean, by still using the rosehip oil because that's what cleared all the scarring, and by keeping it moisturized so it doesn't get dry and hyperpigmentation doesn't get worse, because hyperpigmentation plus dryness is just not cute. So that is how I cleared my skin in 2 months. From November to January, my skin was basically free of the pimples and hyperpigmentation and scars. And then from November to January, that's when it happened. And then January till now, I've maintained it and my skin is just getting better and better, I would say. So that is everything I use. That is everything I have been using for the past few months. Yeah, that's basically it. That's what's worked for me, and I want to share that with you guys. My plan was to do a little bit of like my makeup throughout this video, but I couldn't do both. So that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope the before and after pictures are pretty clear. You guys can see that they are date stamped at the top, like when I took them is on the picture, so you can see how my skin shifted. And these are the steps that I took. If you guys are looking for suggestions on how you can clear your skin, I hope this helps. Everything will be linked down below, and I hope all these pictures helped in that it was very clear. So make sure you comment down below, let me know what your skincare routine is like right now, and if there's anything that you have found very helpful that you have incorporated into your skin that I should try, because I'm always looking for something to make this better. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you thumbs up if you watched to the end of this video. Even if you didn't, even if you skipped through and now you're here hearing me saying this, thumbs up this video, and don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.